Hey, my name is Attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III, and today we're going to be reviewing a statute in the form of a gridding. And the specific one we're going to be looking at is 201.07. Once again, 201.07. Let's begin. 201.07 requires advanced age. That's 55 to 59 years old. 55 to 59 years old. Now, if you don't know what a gridding is, go ahead and watch the video on what a gridding is. I have one up there, but you can just watch it and then you'll understand more about what this video is about. Okay, so you got to be advanced age, 55 to 59, a day before 60. That's numero uno. Next one, you got to be a high school graduate or more, but does not provide for direct entry into the skilled work environment. Okay, so basically you have education, high school graduate or more, but it does not provide for direct entry into the skilled work environment. Okay, so this is important. This is good stuff. I'm going to explain more of that in other videos. Next thing, because otherwise it would take forever to go through all these little things. Next thing you need to know, okay, is that it's for skilled or semi-skills transferable. So if you have skilled or semi-skilled prior work, skilled or semi-skilled prior work, that means that with this one, some of those skills are transferable, which means that they can find other jobs using the skills that you originally had. Now remember, sometimes when they do an analysis with the vocational expert, they'll look to see whether or not your skills are transferable. Meaning they can take prior skills from your PRW, past relevant work, the work you've done within your past 15 years, and they can transfer those skills, okay, to essentially RTSW, relevant transferable skill work. Okay, so what they're doing is, and the best way that I explain this, it could be really anything that involves that kind of skill, but I think that the best way that I have found to explain this, and it's not this limited, but I think the best way to do it is to explain, let's say there's a doctor, okay? Can the doctor do a doctor's assistant's job? Can the doctor do, if he can't do that, can he do like a nurse's job? If he can't do that, can he do like, a nurse's assistant's job? If he can't do that, can he do, like a stalker person at the hospital? If he can't do that, can he do, you see how we're like, keep going down and down and down, a little bit farther, a little bit farther, and a little bit farther down on the skills required to be able to do a job. That's kind of what we're doing here. We're taking versions of the job you had, and they don't have to all be in the same genre of industry of the medical field or the legal field or the, steel field or whatever. They just need to be where they can take the skills that you learn, and transfer them to essentially a simpler version of that job or a similar version of that job, okay? That one, 201.07, will equate to a finding of not disabled. Why? Well, if you look really quickly right there, it's skilled or semi-skills transferable, okay? Basically, they're saying that your skills are transferable, therefore you can do a different kind of job. That's why that one's a not disabled category 1. Okay, 201.07. Remember, this is a sedentary race rule. That means sedentary, which means sitting, which means 6 out of 8 hours workday, in which they look to see whether or not you can work another job. You would be sitting 6 out of 8. Remember, 8 minus 6 equals 2. Therefore, the 2 you'll be either standing and or walking. All right, for sedentary-based jobs. All right, my name is Attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III, and I'm with Disability Resolution PA. You have an absolutely super-duper day, and remember, by the time you watch this video, the information may in fact be old hat. And also remember that if you have a unique question for your unique claim, give me a call. I'll walk you through it. We'll have fun. Okay, we'll go from there. That's basically how this stuff works. The next one we're going to be covering is, and you guessed it, 201.08, disability gridding. All right, catch you on the next video. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.